had Vooch on him. We tried to hit Curry to get the ball out of his hands. So, we threw a lot of things at him. But I still think defensively, with what we've done, the last 10 games, we've been a team that's really done, I think, a pretty good job of paint protection. And I just don't know if we protected the paint all that well tonight.
Billy, what do you think made them so effective at just setting up either favorable mismatches that they seem to get late third, early fourth, and then also just Steph Curry being wide open at times to shoot?
Well, some of that was, on offensive rebounds, and also added some traps and stuff, late in the game trying to get the ball in his hands. He's not going to stop moving. It really was. I mean, they came flying off. I mean, if and they just shoot the ball, and not that I've seen them play every game this year, but those two shooters are not going to have off nights like they've had the last two nights for very, very long periods of time. When you look at the Toronto game and, even the New Orleans game, those guys did not shoot the ball particularly well. That's not going to happen too long with those guys. They're going to have nights where, it's really hard. Like, listen, I was in, Game 6, in the Western Conference Finals when Thompson made 11 threes against us. He has that ability, and he's got great belief and confidence in shooting the basketball. And tonight was one of the nights the ball went in. He does that, and Curry does it too. That's what's made them elite and great players in the league. But like I said earlier, I thought their bench also contributed, quite a bit as well, to it. And I thought Kuminga's 24 points were big in the game, considering I think he was shooting maybe below 20% from three for the year.
Really, how tough is it to have a game like this that ended with that third quarter you talked about, and then get on a plane and start a road trip and try to bounce back?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's going to be a lot. I think our guys threw a lot in it. It was an up and down game. There was a lot of physicality in the game, but sometimes they're going on a back-to-back too. They got to go up the road and go play Milwaukee. Obviously our travel's a little bit different, but it's kind of the schedule of the NBA. I always say, there's times where the schedule maybe favors you a little bit, and other times it doesn't. But it is what it is, and we'll have to regroup and be ready to go back up there and play, against San Antonio. And obviously it'll be another game that'll be fast-paced and it'll be physical, and we'll have to do a lot of things really well in that game with the things that they do.
Thanks, Coach.
Okay, thank you.